2013, I think one of the biggest challenges we had was to put together our partnerships and our team building, the comprehensive plan, and helped us do that. It helped support team building and people saying, this is what can be done. We can save our town.
The mayor in September 2023 started the Business Development District. And so I think that was really critical because the TIF ended, and like she said, if you don't have the money, you can have all kinds of ideas, but you have to have the money. So she's doing this forward thinking that the mayor in 1987 did, and making sure that there are funds available for anybody to go ahead and continue these ideas.
So the timeline, like I saw an article in our local newspaper around probably 2017 or 18 about the downtown revitalization. It talked about the streetscape that the mayor talked about and redoing all the sidewalks and the streets and the landscaping. It talked about engineering plans for what the downtown could look like if we invested those TIF dollars in the right way and did the matching grants and encouraged entrepreneurs and building owners and business owners to also invest and build those dollars on the TIF dollars. And like the mayor said, it really was this magic timing of the stars aligning, TIF ending, people being excited about it, really the downtown hitting at that point rock bottom. Then you also had this underlying energy. Like you had this artsy community, you have the river, which is uniquely just connected right to the downtown, and you know, all the natural resources and this beautiful building stock, and then you put it all together, and the city was fantastic because they recognized, like, this isn't our job. We don't know how to write a plan and do this, but we know people who do.
Painting the Riverside Club in 2013 red kind of stimulated not only the comprehensive plan stakeholders meetings, but also the renovation and revitalization of downtown Havana. It was at the time dying, as a lot of small communities find with their older buildings. People couldn't afford to renovate them on their own. And instead, in 2015, when the comprehensive plan was accepted, we were able to put together a lot of plans. We hired 2 consultants out of 353 Pekin, Illinois.
And so really the consulting firm was a key piece in bringing everybody together. So the entrepreneurs that only just had ideas, people who just wanted to own buildings, people who were business owners or wanted to be business owners, city council, you know, individual community leaders like the chamber, bringing that all together and writing that plan with specific goals and a timeline, which was a 5-year timeline, that was a pivotal point.
We added a 1% sales tax in Havana that was effective in January 2024. And we're happy to say that we have had our first application, and it was approved last Tuesday night at Council. And we're paying 25% on that because the BDD is just generating. In March, we got our first actual payment. It's just starting to generate funds. We're hoping that within a year's time it could generate from $750,000 to $800,000 for us to use for economic development, growth, and to invest in Havana.
I think that one of the challenges that the mayor and the city council faced was people were used to the way it was, and they were afraid of change. And she went ahead and wasn't afraid to step out of the box. The landscaping, if you look out the window, there's large rocks in the, in the landscaping. And I remember when they were first placed there, people said it looked like dinosaur eggs. But the landscaping hadn't had a chance to grow and develop. And that kind of is an analogy for the whole project. let it grow and develop and see what happens. That landscaping filled in. We don't have any empty buildings on Main Street anymore, or they're all owned and they might be in the process of renovation. It's filling in, it's growing. And people like this project now. They like what they see. And so I just think you find the right people, don't be afraid of change, and it will fill in just like the landscaping.
Always supporting each other in a positive way and always trying to move forward in positive ways and create things. Don't be afraid. And I think us, by being role models now, perhaps in '87 they were our role models, now we're the role models and people look at us as people that weren't afraid to go forward and make a change. And that's very important in this community.